So, wasteland vigilant. Okay then. Hello, Sonny. Cheyenne.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
Wow, he's booking it. She must have really scared him. Let's not go behind the counter.
Hey. Well,
Rudy.
you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
These are all true. I overheard your argument. What was that all about?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
So the cop wasn't able to find Ringo. That's that big. Not that big. That's just a horrible thing to say. Where is he now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Uh-huh. Okay, so what are you gonna do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder gangers.
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Uh-huh. Alright. Yeah, I'm not asking that. Let's talk about something else.
Alright.
What happens if I help Ringo? He survives, I guess?
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Goodsprings. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad, and they've got a lot of friends out there.
Is that really something I would want to ask? Like, what if I just forget you and, help the people who want to kill you in order to get to Ringo? I feel like that wouldn't go over too well. I'm trying to track down the people who attacked me. Know anything about them?
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
No, let's be nice. Did they say where they were going?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why is that?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
Mm-hmm. So where were they headed?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Okay, so... yeah, sure, let's take a look at it.
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world, and that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Yeah. Okay, so... anything interesting?
There's always something interesting going on, but the biggest news has to be the coming dust-up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
It's really sensitive mouse movement. Alright, why do they want the dam?
I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something.
Tell me about the NCR. I figure we're gonna be running into them quite often, so it'd be nice to have some knowledge of circumstance.
The new California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin.
Okay. And what about the Legion?
Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory.
I believe it. Well, have a good one. Ooh, okay.
Be careful out there.
Really sensitive mouse. Alright. What else do I have to do? Just telling that. Oh, I offered to look at the radio. Is it this one? What do I have? Okay. Fix it.
Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that.
I fixed your radio.
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work.
Do I have barter 20?
Not at all. I'm never sure how much is normally charged for this sort of thing. Here's some additional caps. That should be enough. Now, how about spending some of those caps in the saloon?
I don't feel guilty
Be careful
about
out there.
conning her now. Did I con her? I mean, how much is it? She obviously couldn't do it. Let's talk to Sunny.
Hi there. Sticking around good...
Yeah, let's look at this.
Not in Goodsprings, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take these.
What are... magazine on locksmiths?
If the lock's too much for you to handle, reading through the magazine might give you the edge you need.
And the bobby pins?
You'll need those to pick the lock. Be careful, though. Put too much pressure on them, and they'll snap.
Alright, I'll go take a look at it.
Always happy to help someone down on their luck.
Uh-huh. Can you suggest a route to Primm?
Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Primm is the town with the roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can.
Okay. Have a
Until
good one.
next time.
Yep. Let's get a move on.
Hey,
Hey! Alright. So... it's a big cross. Alright. Ghost Town gunfight. Offer to help Ringo. Yeah, we can do that. Speak to Randall. Sierra Madre. Okay, so this is me going to Primm, and this is Ringo. Let's go ahead and do that. I was pressing my Z key. Anyways, to put the gun away. So, oh my, I keep using the wrong key bindings there. Alright, so. It is indeed this way. Oh, that's that gas station. Okay. I've got this. Let's just head up past Doc Mitchell's and see if we can lend a hand. I mean, what harm is there? It really isn't here. No harm in soda. 65. Alright. Just making sure there's nothing around there.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
I'm not an enemy, if that's what you're asking.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan? You know how to play?
What are the rules?
It's
Never
a
heard of it.
two-player game, and the winner takes the whole pie. You build a caravan using the cards in your deck. The goal is to create caravan bids that beat your opponent's bids, so there's more strategy than luck involved. It's why you won't see caravan in any casino. Too slow-paced, and more importantly, no house edge. Here, take this holotape. It goes into more specifics about the rules. You'll also need a deck, so take one of my spares. So, you feel like playing a game?
Where can I find more cards?
Just keep an eye out for them while you travel. I've found cards in old boxes or forgotten on shelves. Can find some for sale, too.
Okay. Yeah, sure, let's...
Don't worry. I'm not that good of a player.
Okay, so... Total fun. So, Ringo... I have no idea. I'm going to... Not... that. Okay. Let's raise 5. Just because. Except. I really should have looked this over first. Let's play. I really have never done this before. Okay, so... What am I... Why do I have to discard? What am I really have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, so... He had an 8, I had a 4. He used a 2. So if I used an 8... But that's not how this works. So... Do I have to match it? No. Okay. I am beyond confused. I really am. Can I... Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to have to come back when I actually know what the heck is going on.
What is it?
Alright. Let's play a hand. Did you know there's a man named Joe Cobb looking for you? Sorry if I'm too loud. I have the mic a little closer, and so I'm unused to how loud I need to talk, and so I'm trying to talk like I used to. And I have no idea if that's just, busting speakers. Anyways, Joe Cobb is looking for you.
Yeah.
Like that.
He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
Whew. Sorry. Whoa. I'm choking and I don't know what on. Why are they out to get you?
My caravan was on the return trip from California and heading back to the company branch in New Vegas when we got jumped. Not even a drop your weapons and hands up before the bullets started flying. We put up a good fight, but there's too many of them. I took a few of the bandits down before I ran, so I figure their friends are out for revenge.
And what are you gonna do about them?
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
You need a hired gun? I'm available.
All
This
I've
is
got
true.
left on me are a handful of caps, but you get me out of this and I'll make sure the Crimson Caravan pays you back. You've got my word.
It'll have to do. What now?
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
I'll ask around, because I know I can't handle myself in a fight. Not
Start
yet.
with Sunny Smiles.
Mhm.
She's been friendlier than most around here.
I was just thinking of her. So... a lot of running around. Who else could we? Would Easy Pete? Would Easy Pete help out? Mind you, there are these
Hey,
NCR and wasteland vigilants sitting around. Maybe they would help. Sunny.
hi there. Sticking around Goodsprings for...
I'm going to help Ringo take on the Powder Angers. I might need your help. Might is not the word I would choose, but
Say no more. I'm in.
good. Oh. That was easy.
Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo. But I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
Any ideas on how to convince Trudy to join
A
us?
silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help.
What about Chet?
I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him.
And Pete's dynamite?
Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you handed it over.
Okay.
I'll be
So,
waiting.
all in all, it's a good thing that we don't seem to be in a rush, because...
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang?
Yep.
It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
I'm not sneaky or speechy enough.
Be careful out there.
What about Pete?
Hey,
Howdy.
You've got dynamite. It would help us beat the powder gangers.
Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way.
Yep. Yep.
And I don't think I can barter with Chet, so no point in asking about that one. So, again, good thing we're not really in a hurry. So, bounty hunter position. It would help get us some coin, which could help us barter with Chet, probably. Or we could just swing by Primm. Vengeance or money? Vengeance, money. Without money, vengeance will be, shall we say, short-lived. So, actually, where will that take us? Randall and Associates. All the way down by... Have I gone down this far? Vault 40. I say we do some exploring. So we've got something called Devil's Gullet here. One thing that is definitely on my to-do list is to get a new hat, because this combat helmet, well, it's functional, just isn't the best. Is that a wild dog? Coyote, my bad. Imagine there's more of them. So, I feel like we've just completely missed it. Oh no, we just didn't go that far. Let's check out Vault 40. At least get it marked on the map before we head off to Randall and Associates. Get a job! How exciting is that? I've definitely passed it. No, I am right on top of it. But nowhere to be found. Oh, it's right there. Duh. Let's see if we can get it. Yep, alright. Now let's head out. Skydiving.
Aha! You like that?
Let's do it the real way. Or, not real way, but... the safer way, I should say. He is on fire. Why? Energy cells, purified water. Oh, we'll take all of it. There's nothing wrong. Wow. So I will be coming back here. Nice place. Is that an airplane? Sounds like I'm hungry. Which? Brahmin steak. Are you?
You eyeballing me?
Yes.
Damn, running low on smokes again.
Not stealing your explosives. Not yet, at least. What's in here? Sexy sleepwear. No, thank you. I sleep sexily enough. Wow. Everyone has sexy sleepwear. I am still going the right way, right? Yes, it is just a really long walk. Not a very eventful episode. Except... I am crippled. Why am I crippled? Why am I crippled? It's my food. Alright. I think we're doing good there. Wonder where that gecko was going. Wonder where that gecko is going. Towards me. I just cannot hit anything. Hey. Let's go ahead and reload. There's Primm. What appears to be a rat roach. And some more geckos. So exciting. Uh-huh. Alright. How much further? Wrong. Just a little more. Now I suppose, since I'm already here at Primm,
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Primm is off limits.
says who? Thanks for the warning. No, he said, let's not be... What's going on?
Some convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding. What's more, there are 2 tribes of raiders causing trouble in this area as well. You'd be safer heading back up to Goodsprings.
I can take care of myself.
It's your ass. Don't say you weren't warned.
Actually, they seem to have a little setup over
Hello.
here. I wouldn't mind getting myself one of those. No, I would not. Alright, let's try to approach this cautiously. I'm coming the wrong way. Yes, I am. Let's hurry up and swing around. And you know what? How close? I'll look at my thing. What is that? Is it worth the diversion? Yeah, doctor's bag. It's useful. Oh. Okay, that makes more sense now. Got crippled from that powder ganger, huh? Primm in there. Fortress of Fun. Controlled by the NCR. You know, suppose...
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
Oh, there I go. Wasn't quick enough. Gosh dang it. Can I get this one? Okay. Wow, that was brutal. I do not want to miss any. No, I do not. So, condition. Let's go ahead and heal that. Got someone right around here. Nope, I'm not doing this right now. Can we get down safely? Not exactly the path I had wanted, but... let's carry on. Come back when we're in a little better condition. It is this way, right? Yep. Trash cans usually have good stuff. So, however, when they say empty, it usually means they're empty. You know, 99% of the time, that's what it means. So, take it. Alright. Guessing this is the place. Randall and Associates. Do you mind if I take your apples? I'm not gonna take his apples.
Hey there.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome to Randall and Associates.
Uh-huh.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Stephen Randall, owner and operator. I assume you're here for the position, correct?
If it's still open.
Hell yes, it's open. I can begin the interview if you're ready. I only have one question. Are you willing to kill people for money? Yes or no?
If they deserve it.
That's good, but I need to be upfront with you. You'll be pursuing high-risk bounties. Many of the targets are extremely dangerous. But with the high stakes comes increased rewards. There's cash for every bounty, and increased payment as you complete more contracts. There's quick money in bounties, but you can rapidly make a name for yourself, and a lot of people will be looking for payback. So, what's your decision? Are you still ready to pursue the bounties?
I came all this way for this position, for this job, this opportunity to make some extra caps. And yeah, I'm not turning back.
The first target is Tom Quigley, a former NCR Ranger who's rumored to be the best marksman in the Mojave. Apparently he contracted syphilis and steadily lost his fucking mind. Despite his abilities with a rifle, he was drummed out of the Rangers. He eventually turned to banditry and murder, taking great pleasure in sniping Brahmin caravans from afar. Quigley's crazy, but he's still damn lethal. He's usually camped out in the hills west of the old Poseidon gas station. Any questions?
Who do you work for?
That's for me to know and you to find out. Any other questions?
I'm trying to find out. No, I'm
Good.
ready.
Bring back Quigley's trigger finger as proof and you'll get the bounty. Just don't get killed out there.
Oh, that's gruesome. I'll get right on it. An NCR Ranger. I wonder if he has... Oh. Where did that ghoul come from? Come on, I want to take out this dog. I'm crippled. Wasn't that just great? Ooh, bottle caps. It's dark. It's late. Probably hungry. I'm tired. But at least there's a playground. And a teddy bear. I feel all sorts of comfort now.